Hello folks, and welcome back to Path of Exile. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the series so far. There's more to come, certainly, even within just Betrayal here. Um, can't say how much more to come, but there's still more to come. Regrettably, I'm at the boring point where we're just going to keep doing the random maps and trying to get an orb drop.
Learn anything new?
Exciting. Looks like a goddamn noose.
Stay sane. Glad you made it back.
Hmm. Adds 12 to 26 fire damage to attacks, 0.5 mana regenerated per second, adds 5 to 9 physical damage to wand attacks, 5% increased cast speed if you've dealt a critical strike recently.
Stay inquisitive.
Okay. God damn, I have too many uniques. Okay. 2 additional rogue exiles, elemental equilibrium, 69% increased extra damage is fire, frenzy charge on hit, and they've 30% reduced flask charges. Alright, this is gonna be painful. So yeah, it's a bit after the last set I've recorded. Decided to come back and record some more. Ugh, fucking tired. Just kind of want to curl up and go to sleep right now. But I'll record a little bit. Might as well get a bit done. Might have crashed. Not entirely sure. Won't know till it decides to cooperate. Yes, it has. Meaning I've missed out on a chance at this already. Ain't that great, folks? The game is just hilariously unstable. It's so annoying. Dream Trial. Oh, this. Great. Do not look forward to it. Do not look forward to it at all. Okay, yeah, this is way too potent. At least I'm not getting the extra enemies for, like, oh, if you killed people too quickly and all that. You know, the demons or enemies from beyond or whatever it was. At least I'm not dealing with that. So this will be substantially more feasible than my previous attempt. All it's going to require me to do is stand back and the lightning ball. Because I do not have the energy, lightning defense for this. You have only 62, I'll need much higher. Oh, are we doing this iceberg map? Okay. I was expecting the one where you go in, into a cave and all that. Like, the same as the last one I did. Rather than this type. I think I actually forgot to pick up a 6-slotted item on my previous attempt. I just forgot that it would give me some good gubbins selling it to a trader. I'm annoyed at myself for it. Stinging doubt, we need creeping grief.
The depths of a dream hide a gauntlet that sharpens the body and mind.
The whole, the dream associations with the maps is puzzling to me. It just makes me think, like, oh, they're implying something about these, and like, but they're also calling them like other worlds and stuff, but they're also calling them dreams. So, are they both right or are they wrong? Like, what do I listen to? Pretty potent slows. Also, especially don't want to get hit by these traps. They're probably more potent than the ones I'm used to, given the affixes. Actually, wait, the affixes aren't active here. Fantastic. Still, they're probably exceptionally potent, but I don't need to be as concerned as previous. Okay, here's safe. Ooh. Do not want you standing when I go past. Ooh. Skin of my teeth. And pin the wrong thing. Instead of flasking, I tried to lightning ball. Because that would help. If you could go down at any stage, that would be obliged. I'll be much obliged. Okay. Okay, how big is the AoE? I was hitting enemies, turning enemies from very far away. Okay. Get in. Wait, they said timed crank. Yeah, you basically hit the other one, then hit that one, and you're good. Okay, that was actually quite cooperative of the game. It didn't just fuck me over there. It correctly moved me into the right position. Hey. Yeah. We go up top. You're playing way too fast and loose. I have to say, I really do like this ability. My lightning orb. Lightning ball. It's potent. That also looks awesome. And that's probably from the crown. Don't know how much more there is to this. Probably fair bit. Still don't see the end. Okay, it might be just beyond. I know this seems very ass roomy, but you never can be sure, can you? Wait. Oh, okay, I was completely blind to that there. Honestly, that looks like a secret. It should be a secret passageway. Okay. Take it down. To be honest, I don't really need to worry about approaching it from that side. It's, it's but it's trying to get past it while while stuck on a trap is the dangerous bit. It doesn't do actually any damage itself. And also, some of these aren't actually dangerous, like, to me, because I have no movement skills. So I don't actually need to worry about them at all. Just need to actually, like, look and see what ones I'm dealing with, you know? Not just assume and respond. I suppose it's well worth being careful, but, you know, it's... If I don't need to deal with it, I don't need to deal with it. Woo. Okay, let's not get too eager here. No point in losing my head when I'm just at the precipice.
There is a fine line between consideration and hesitation. The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
Hesitation can also have other roots. Apathy. It's just like, do I really want to do this? It just looks like it'll be a lot of work. Alright. Oh yes, we're back onto this map. Ow. No, so I do have just like all the bones flying off. I think it's from my extra gore gear. Wonder, can you stack the extra gore to get extra gore? Ooh, I did not mean to trigger this yet. Whoops. Goddamn. That's the worst deluge of them I've seen. That's like the worst. I did not expect that in the slightest. I knew it was going to be potent, but I never expected that. I really did not stand a chance. I doubt it, but hopefully there's more around here. But like I said, I doubt it. They don't tend to spawn that often, so I likely completely missed out on that. I wonder if it's the increased monster pack size there, or was it due to the type of enemies in the Abyss, or was it simply the normal amount of enemies just condensed into a smaller area? I don't think so on the latter point. Ooh, fuel. Speaking of that, I actually do need to go and get and actually use some of that.
Far too much baggage.
Really? Just like right next to each other?
This'll be nice.
Oh, I dread fighting the what? The guy's just to the right over here. So coin. Yeah, I dread fighting these. Ooh, that's Haku. He's okay, but maybe not on this map.
Do you think that I would crumble in that prison? My ancestors spent centuries in shackles.
I've come to rescue you, savage. Thank me later.
I swear his voice is deeper than usual. Or just off.
A worthy foe.
Ow. My everything. I'm just bleeding XP now. I regret doing this. Okay, I'm making a rule. I doubt I'll stick to it. But I'm making a rule. Not doing these rare maps again. They're too liable to have bonus damage and an exorbitant amount at that. So what I'm better off doing is just keep running magic ones. They might mean less XP per map, but I'll actually get XP. Bit of life here. Ooh, increases area effect. That's nice.
It wasn't
Ah.
like you.
I got like latched into fighting him. Sometimes I have difficulty disengaging an enemy. I'm not sure if it's me fucking up or if it's just the game fucking up. It all happened so quickly, I can't tell. I don't know why I am trying to engage them in melee. Should just like stand at the opening and you know, just try and kite them. Okay, let's just try and avoid them, get the rest done, then fight them. Because I haven't actually looked too much at this map and I haven't really gotten much from it. I'd like at least to get some benefit. But yeah, like I was saying anyway, not gonna do rare maps again, not till I'm burlier. Let me just take this down. I might be able to fight the enemies independently. And just having this open would be a nice little avenue if needs be. No, they don't want to be separated. They're both really nearly dead, but I'm too fragile. One down.
Don't lock me up again.
I really do hate the idea of dying, but go on then. Get it over with.
Well, I love his voice.
An honorable death.
And I just love Janice in general. He's got great shtick to him.
I really...
You honor the way by swiftly delivering death to warriors.
I must confess,
fought well.
I believed you to be bluffing.
I see now how little regard for life you truly have.
Oh fuck you! You're just complimenting me for it.
It's yours. Then it is subterfuge.
Ooh, this is a unique looking gem. Fragile Bloom. 20% life regenerated. Sorry, 2% life regenerated per second. 10% increase to damage taken. The first green shoots of spring are the most resilient and the most vulnerable. Anyway, at least I got them down. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull it off. And I shouldn't keep trying to engage these in melee. Will not end up well. I need to just keep using lightning balls, and we'll get through it. There are the bosses. Then again, these could just be general rogue exiles. Yeah, there's only one. I thought the bosses here came in a group.
Another good find.
Okay. Ah, beautiful. Just like so many enemies just get hit with that. And it does fair damage too. It's getting hit. It's getting benefit from a few abilities there. Just always looking on the off chance there's something of interest, but none's jumping out. Wait, I think this... Yeah, it is the bosses. It'd be nice if Sentinel's Dominance kept whatever, you know, math bonuses they had. you know, the extra damage and shit. But that'll probably be way too potent. Still thinking that maybe I should switch the fire golem out for a bit of for the mana for the health regen. But I feel that I've simultaneously feel that I've done enough in the name of survivability. I need to have more damage dealing. Mute Wind Wild Runner. Okay, I can't help but hear that as like a Sylvanas, you know, nod. You know, Windrunner. Nice. Dead. Ooh, that was a cool effect. Beat him down and melee. And nicely, for each time I hit him, I gain a minion. Up to 4, but still. Just hoping it would tell me, because I could not remember if I was remembering it right. I swear I noticed his, you know, effects thing changing there for a moment. Oh, from the scream, I think it's a lady. Okay, let me actually out tab. Okay, it's 9:15. Alright, and there. Normally I'm really just on the lookout for currencies. There rarely is and that can replace what I have. Okay, we're done. And my god, did that go poorly. I always have issues with the goddamn syndicate.
Glad you made it back.
Okay, let's control quick. You don't want to sell those.
Hello. The storm's about strike with precision. Adept foot will avoid the blows.
That's in no way beneficial. Okay, let me check. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna call this here. That was frustrating as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I hope you've enjoyed. Hello, folks, and welcome to, as you can see, well, Betrayal is now over. I kind of lost track of the days and ended up losing out on the last few bits I had, bits of time I had. So, regrettably, I missed out on trying to get as much out, trying to hit that checkpoint as I wanted. I poorly worded that. Yeah, I had the goal of hitting that checkpoint. Like the first microtransaction thing I could earn, trying to get that. Well, I've missed out on my opportunity to do so, regrettably. But that's what happens when you kind of get burnt out and not play the game for, a month. So yeah. But yeah, I do want to apologize for that. I said I was going to do that, and I ended up not doing so. I do want to apologize for that. But anyway, we'll just take a quick look here at synthesis, and I'll just call it quits. So. I think I phrased that right. I'm just still tripped. Part of me feels I started recording this a bit too soon, that I wasn't quite mentally ready, so my mind is still like lagging behind. And because I misphrased it there, I feel off because of that. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I just lost track of time, and then suddenly Synthesis was out. So I ended up missing out on the rest of it. So I do want to apologize for that. I still will be able to show you the mastermind boss fight from Betrayal. I'll still be able to show you that. Betrayal is now integrated into Path of Exile, so I could play Betrayal while doing Synthesis now. I won't be doing Synthesis, by the way. But yeah, so yeah, I'll still be able to show you that content, but I just won't be able to do those challenges, and there might be changes to, like, since it's an integrated version of Betrayal, there might be changes to how it is over the version I was doing. There might be changes. I have no idea. I have no idea. I haven't read on about it. So that's another factor of it. But anyway, Path of Exile Synthesis. In Path of Exile Synthesis, you will encounter Kavas, recover his lost memories, and chain them together to reach valuable rewards, new bosses, and crafting opportunities. Our March expansion contains the Synthesis Challenge League, new items, new gems, a complete rebalance of spells throughout Path of Exile, an integrated version of the Betrayal League, and much more. Recover lost memories. To help Kavas remember his past, you'll find fragments of his king memories throughout Raycast. Fight your way through the monsters that inhabit his memories in order to activate stabilizers before the memories collapse around you. Bridge the Void. Stabilized memory fragments can be pieced together to navigate the void in Kavas' mind and reach his distant memories, but beware, these fragments can only be explored a number of times before they collapse completely, so plan your path carefully. And it kind of looks like, I know something about how it looks just kind of makes me think of, the delving thing. I know, just end up seeing that. Distant memories. Within Kavas' distant memories are many types of valuable rewards. As you progress deeper within recesses of his darkest memories, his mind starts to synthesize encounters with dangerous and twisted manifestations. That looks cool. Fractured items. Decaying memories yield fractured items with broken mods that are locked in place. While these are not generally useful as is, you'll occasionally find fractured items with excellent locked mods, resulting in much easier crafting. The synthesizer. In the memory nexus lies the synthesizer, a powerful device that lets you destroy fractured items to create base types with custom implicit mods. These implicit mods are somewhat controllable by careful choice of input items to consume. Curse enemies will level 5 flammability on hit. That's nice. Increases maximum mana and fire resist. And since that's a rare, I'm not sure what's what. Spellcasting rebalance. Since this also contains a complete rebalance of overall, of all spells in Path of Exile. 6 new Chaos and Holy spells, and significant incentives for handcasting several new support gems. For handcasting, including several new support gems. Rebalance and reworks. The damage of almost every spell in the game has been adjusted, providing many more powerful options for spellcasters. Both reworked Storm Burst, Flame Totem, and Storm Barrier support. Support Gem, Unleash. The Unleash support gem builds up power over time to have spellcasts fire multiple times. Ooh, that's the lightning ball I use, or ball lightning. Spell Focus. The Spell Focus support shifts from an area increase to a powerful damage multiplier. The Spell Focus support shifts from an area increase to a powerful damage multiplier as you repeatedly cast supported spells. New caster archetypes. The new Holy Spellcaster archetype features Path of Exile's first Holy spells, including Divine Ire, Purifying Flame, and Wave of Conviction. The Chaos Spellcaster archetype not only provides an easier introduction to Chaos spells with Soul Rend, but also adds many tools to Path of Exile's existing arsenal of Chaos spells. Purifying Flame. Unleashes Sunblast that consecrates the ground and sends out a purifying shockwave. Wave of Conviction. A massive wave of elemental force spreads over a large area, purging enemy foot resistances. Divine Ire. Channel to draw in energy from enemies around you, dealing lightning and physical damage. When you stop channeling, the energy is released in a single devastating beam to everything in front of you. Bane. Bane applies all linked curses and damage over time effect to enemies in an area, which benefits for each curse applied. Soul Rend. Unleash a projectile that weaves through enemies and applies its deadly but short-lived damage over time effect around the projectile. With additional projectiles and increased duration, the skill can wipe out large groups of enemies. Malevolence and Zealotry. These two new auras provide new reservation options for a wide variety of spellcasters. Powerful new items. In addition to fractured items, synthesized items, and over a dozen new divination cards designed by our supporters, Path of Exile Synthesis contains 16 powerful new unique items with a focus on impacting the way players play Path of Exile. Storm's Gift, Assassin Myths. The power of lightning is a power best shared. 27% increased damage over time, 284% increased evasion and energy shield, 22% to lightning resistance. Enemies you kill are shocked. Shocks you inflict spread to other enemies within a radius of 15. So when you kill enemies, you shock other nearby enemies, basically. Nebulous. And if you shock them outside of it, you also shock other nearby enemies. Void Scepter. 40% increased elemental damage, 17% increased cast speed, 18% increased cold damage per 1 cold resistance above 75, 20% increased lightning damage per 1% lightning resistance above 75. The vastness of the cosmos holds energies beyond comprehension, should one have the fortitude to grasp them. So what did I say the first time? It's 18% increased cold damage. I think I saw like 8 or 1% or something. But yeah, 18% increased cold damage and 20% increased lightning. Very nice. Bottled Fate, Sulfur Flask. A tourniquet for the soul, squeezing ethereal into physical. Consecrate Ground on use, 36% increased duration. Consecrate Ground created by this flask has tripled bonuses Plus 2% critical strike chance against enemies on consecrated ground during effect. Enemies on consecrated grounds you create during this effect take 10% increased damage. The Mad King. Fear the man who lusts for power, for he'll do anything to get it. The King's Path. Arrogance of the Vaal. Discovery can lead to beauty, or it can lead to ruin. Item. Two implicit, corrupted. Seeker. 3 orbs of annulment. All that is flawed is worthless. The slightest error, and this might as well be trash. And much, much more. Since this includes many other improvements, the content from December's Betrayal expansion has been integrated into the core game, the layout of the Atlas world has shifted once again, and a lot of Path of Exile's music has been overhauled. And there'll be full patch notes if you're curious in exact details. So yeah, since this is now live, and I won't be dealing with it. That's very nice. That's a nice little change. Though it looks different to the rest of these, but whatever. It looks like the words are slightly bigger, maybe? Whatever, who cares? Like, just this sizing is off. Potentially. Anyway, I just want to make this short video to apologize for you know, missing out on the end of Betrayal, and just say, since this is out, but I'm not going to be covering it. Though, to be honest, by the time this comes out, since this is going to be long since over, so that bit is moot. But yeah, well, since this gets you know, incorporated into the core game, then I'll probably cover it then, you know. But no, if I was to cover Synthesis, I would have to start again from level 1 and play through the game again, and that'll be my 3rd time playing through the base game, 4th playing through the Act 1, and 3rd time. No, actually. It'll be my... what? I played through... yeah, it'll be my 4th time playing through... no, wait. Yeah, it'll be my 4th time playing through the base game. And 2nd time playing through the... Fall of Oriat bit. Sorry, when I say base game, really, I'm wrong. It'll be my 4th time playing through Acts 1 through 4. And it'll be my 3rd time playing through 5 till 10. And technically I played Act 1 an extra time on one of my alts. Well, just till outside the prison. On one of my characters I played through just out past Brutus. I recorded that footage but never released it. Might do so eventually. So yeah. Basically what I'm saying is I've played through this game a fair bit, and I don't really have much interest in doing so again for Synthesis. I will come back to this game sometime in the future when their next proper patch has been released. When their next proper expansion has been released, I should say. While they do bring great big changes alongside their challenge leagues, I've no real interest in playing from the game from the start again. What I want to see is new content. You know, the next Fall of Oriat, you know? So I'll be waiting for 4.0 to be released before I come back and touch Path of Exile again. So yeah. So yeah, basically, yeah, I won't be touching Synthesis or any other challenge league that comes after it until, and I won't be, but basically I won't be touching Path of Exile full stop until the next expansion comes. by the time this is released, that expansion should be out, and I probably will have already played through it. Ultimately, that will depend on when it's released, because who knows? For all I know, this could be released the very day that expansion comes out. I do believe the next expansion 4.0 is coming out in, the next real expansion, the next big one, is coming out in 2020. I'm just not sure when. They haven't said precisely, when. So for all I know, it could come out the very same day as this. In which case I will cover it, but it probably wouldn't, at this rate, it probably wouldn't come out till 2021. But yeah, basically, long story short, won't be covering Synthesis, won't be covering anything else Path of Exile until its next big expansion, which will be 4.0, and I do believe released in 2020. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed. I do hope you join me again soon. I will be coming back with either Diablo, Grim Dawn, or Darksiders 2. One of the three. I'm not sure right now. I'm humming and hawing. So, I do hope you've enjoyed, and I do hope you join me again soon. Like I said, I will be coming back to Path of Exile, but when its next big expansion rolls around. I have a little interest in starting from level 1 all over again, and especially so soon. But yes, till next time folks, love and peace baby, love and peace.